Hi everybody, it's me BK again, and sorry about the two videos. I was supposed to just be one. Um, well, I hope this is just one. Anyway, after watching and not listening for like 10 minutes about the um J.K. Rowling thing, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know. I didn't read the essay and everything. The person's gonna down by now. Anyway, I just from hearing another person YouTuber talking about it, Jamie Reigns or Dodger from YouTube. I've been watching them for a while, but I just started getting into watching their stuff like a few months ago. Um, I decided to talk about how I started my transition, and like they said in there, it's not easy for you for like even no matter where you're from for trying to do at least here in America and California. When I tried was just beginning my transition, it only took like 2 weeks to get a to start on testosterone. And the reason why it took 2 weeks was because I actually started. I could have gone years beforehand, but I was too scared and I had nowhere to go, so I just didn't try it. But anyway, I think I started in 2016, and I think it's been like 3 years now or something. Wait, is it 3 years? Should be. It's probably three. No, it's about to be four. Yeah. So I think it was like September or was it October? I think it was like September. I think it was like September or October 16th. It's probably October. And Yeah, that's when I first started my T injections. And it was like 2 years ago I got top surgery, and that was in like August or something, or what's that in September? That was probably in September. I'm not sure when. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Anyway, when I started my transition, it only took me 2 weeks to start my T because all I had to do was watch a video, and the video was telling you all of the pros and cons of testosterone and things that it would, if you stopped and changed your mind off of testosterone, the things that would not that cannot go back is like hair growth, like here, whatever. I don't know why I don't have sideburns. I don't want sideburns. I don't have any. Anyway, I don't care. I wish I didn't have to shave because I don't think I look good because my brother doesn't look good with shit when he doesn't shave, but he likes it apparently. So whatever. Because we're supposed to look alike. I don't know why. Uh, anyway, and your voice stays the same no matter when you get off of the testosterone. So if you wait too long, your voice is not going to go back unless you took estrogen. I don't know. Anyway, and when I started T, it took like 2 weeks to get it, but the video you have to watch is about 5-10 minutes long. It tells you all the pros and cons of being on testosterone, like this and that. Like if you stop it, your voice stays the same, hair growth stays the same, you grow more hair everywhere, your clitoris gets bigger, and you can't stop it afterwards. Like what, however big it comes, and then you stop. Well, it's gonna stay that size. And one thing which I didn't even care about because whatever, which was if if you're stay on testosterone or you start, it has more because men doesn't don't live as long as women, so you lessen your chances of living for a long life. I guess I didn't care because if I stayed female, I would have probably killed myself, like I said in the previous video. Because if I stayed female, I definitely would have just killed myself eventually. Don't want female sex. Don't want female masturbation. Don't want to go out with women. Don't want to go out with men who just want to fucking fuck me that way. No. Uh. So yeah, and then I waited about a year or so because that's what it said on the paper. Some which paper I'm not sure. That after about 6 months to a year, you can ask them about getting top surgery or bottom surgery, and that you only have like two classes to go to talk about it, and at least for top surgery. And they'll sign a letter. You'll be in a group, and they'll talk about it and why you need it, and this and that, and then they'll be like, okay, and then they'll write a letter eventually, and then they'll give you a copy, and they'll keep one for the records, and they'll send one, and they'll help you find a place to get top surgery, which mine is in Thousand Oaks. I need to go back. That's why I'm trying so hard to lose weight, and I'm gonna try to lose as much weight as possible to get to my goal weight, which is I want to be at least 135. But my stretch goal is 125. I doubt it, but because I think I have really big hips or something, I don't know. But I don't think they were that big when I was living with my brother and my dad, because my brother could lift me up somehow. That was when I was sick, physically sick. I lost a lot of weight. I don't even know. I don't even remember eating a lot. I had to leave the house because my mom was at work, eating nothing but rice. Because trying to eat anything else made me sick, and rice had no flavor, and it was something to eat that was simple to eat. I tried to eat hot dogs, I vomited, didn't work. But I think I could get 120, 125. 125 to 135 is what I want. Mostly just 135. 125 is just pushing it. And I think right now I'm 237, which I checked like Saturday. Uh, so I have another 102 pounds to go. Because before my weight used to be 297, and that was like 60 pounds total. And I think for my chest it was about 10 or close to it, maybe 8, 7, 10, one of those. I think it's 10 because I tried to measure it on my weight scale, which I need a new one for. And I do want bottom surgery, but not like finoplasty or the other one, galloplasty, galloplasty. I don't know. I don't want either one of those. I just want I want clitoris release surgery because I want sensation, and I do not. And I'm starting because I think I'm a late bloomer because I just could not. I don't like looking at female genitalia at all. So I don't like girls that way. So and I didn't even like looking at guys um genitalia when I was younger. Sorry, I was just my throat is dry. But I'm starting to get used to it. Just looking at random hentai. I don't know why. I just happened to look at it once, and I'm like, oh, I'm not that freaking disgusted anymore. I don't really look at hentai really, so I was like, this is interesting. But I'm starting to get into it, and now that I feeling better about what my genitals look like, I'm like, maybe I want sex or just want masturbation. I don't know. I don't know, but I hope by the end of the year or next year, I want to have bottom surgery, and I just want to lose as much weight as I can before I get my skin surgery to fix everything, like my skin, and lose a lot of weight. I don't know how much weight that'll be, which I just said is 102. So yeah, I'm gonna try very hard to be just thinner so I could just be happy a little bit, and then I'll try to work out and just have a toned body, just not overly muscly or anything, just tone, just slim, whatever. I don't like being thick. I hate it. And that's about it. Well, that's the story of my transition and what I'm really want to do, which is just clitoris release. I don't know. I hope it's not going to be painful. I keep thinking it's going to be painful, but I don't think it is. It's probably less surgery, but it probably is going to be painful. But I'll think about it later because that's what I want. All right, and that's about it. So thanks for listening and peace out.